Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Luweezy here, back at it again with a new video. 319 subscribers, guys. Jeez. Oh my god, Luweezy. I don't know what I'm saying, but yo, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for the support. And for this video, I thought about doing something that, I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing, so shout out to them. I did not think about, this is not an original idea. And as you guys already know from the title, I'm going to be doing a character evolution from 2012 to this current year of 2020. So I already know this video is going to be really fun to do because the old outfits that I used to have, they bring back so many memories. Like, I was looking through them and I was like, yo, I remember when I used to do this and that, and man, it was a lot. So let's get started, guys. This is the first account that I ever had. This is my out account. I'm on it right now, and this one, I joined in 2012. I played for a guest for barely like a couple months, and then I transitioned into an actual account in 2012. And yeah, guys, this is how I looked. This was me back then in 2012. Me right now, I think this is pretty cool. Like, this is original, like, it's pretty nice. And then later on, I began to look at the catalog, see what they have. And even though I looked at the catalog, it doesn't mean that I had enough money. I didn't have any Robux. And we made tickets, I think it was like 10 tickets per day or something like that, or 5. And these were ticks that, I really missed that Roblox took them away. But what I would do is I would save my ticks and then later on trade them for Robux. I remember trading just enough to the point where I was able to buy this hat, which was apparently, it says formerly 77 ticks. And with that, it was my first purchase in Roblox. Alright guys, and then after playing with this account for a while, I ended up forgetting my password. Now my password, it's very important, and somehow I forgot it. Back then, I don't know, I was like more of a kid, so I didn't know about, you could just verify it with the email. I was so confused, so I just made a new account. This was my new account, 𝓂𝓪𝓭𝓮321. Now, the way I looked like back then in 2013, this was literally how I would play Roblox in 2013. These pants were made in 2013, like, you can just tell from there. Alright, and I bought a hat because I didn't want to just be bald, and so I was like, I'm just gonna get a hat. And basically what I did, guys, I would go on those like boys and girls hangout places, and they would have like, they still have like their own set of clothing and free things you can just put on. So every time I would go to one of those games, I would just use the free hair that they had, and I had the hair and this little hat right here. But in reality, I never owned any hair until later on, a couple like months or possibly weeks, guys. I began to be like, I'm gonna style myself a little bit more, like with a combination, a little more stylish. So boom, I got myself a red hoodie of Adidas because I was like, I'm gonna match. I'm gonna be matching. And with this outfit, like, guys, everybody was rocking these types of outfits in the hangout games that I used to play back then. Like, everybody that was in hangout games, they had the green Adidas hoodie, they had the blue Adidas hoodie. Red and green were the most popular though back then. And having this face, like, it just elevated me in, I don't want to say popularity, but at the same time I don't. But it just made me feel more cooler, like, what I mean, like, people already, nowadays still feel the need to, kind of look cool, for others to see. And, me back then, I really cared about it. And, I was like, I think this is gonna make me look cool. This is gonna make me look cooler. And here, I bought the shiny teeth and I felt more confident. I felt more, I was like, I'm rich, right? Saved up all my ticks that I had, and then I traded them. And I got enough to, I got enough Robux to buy the shiny teeth. Moving down the line, around like 20, yeah, it was still 2013 for sure. I eventually bought hair, and this was probably like my happiest purchase ever when I finally bought hair and I wasn't no longer bald. And it's just cool. It just definitely made me feel like, a lot more cooler and a lot more better because I had a better outfit. And this was literally like the cherry on the cake, guys. This was the cherry on top that I needed, just the hair that I needed, and it was amazing. So this was me in 2014. Like, I began to experiment with more new different types of you know, clothing. I was like, you know, I'm gonna stop wearing this shirt and I'm gonna buy something else. And you know, again with the matching, like I was really big on matching. You know, I was like, you know, as long as I'm matching colors, I feel cool. One of the things though, if you look like under these shoes, you will see these blue lines. And what some people would call me back then would be, they'd be like, oh, you know, you have the fake shoes and I got the real shoes. And you know, some people's Adidas golden shoes will not have the blue line, so apparently mine were fake due to that reason. And you know, I didn't really care. I found it kind of in a cool way that mine had the blue thing and theirs didn't. But you know, it's just a memory that I remember, but it's just really cool. And then later on in 2013, a new hat was introduced to Roblox, and it was called the Canadian hat. Now this hat was really trendy. This was a hat that you could see everywhere. Everybody had this, and you know, I had to buy one. It was only 25 Robux, so I had enough to buy it. Alright, later on in 2013, I eventually bought this hat called the paper hat. The paper hat, once again, it was something very widely used by so many people. It was a big trend. And I also bought new shoes, which were white Adidas, which really helped me out with my whole really color combination thing that I had going on back then. Alright guys, later on in 2014, I eventually bought glasses for my character, and this was an outfit that I used like every day. Like this was an outfit that I used for like a month straight. Like this was my favorite outfit right here. Alright guys, and later that same year, I eventually bought this hat called I believe it's like Buddy's. It's Buddy's baseball cap. It was 35 Robux right now. I think it was the same price back then, to be honest. And this was the character that I stayed with for a while as well, but not so much as the one that I showed you before. Alright, so guys, this is another outfit that I wore around 2014 and 2015. Basically, these swords were free. I forgot exactly what year they're from, but they were free, so they looked really cool. So I was like, you know, like I just kept them on like for a long time, and this was an outfit that I was really proud of. I was like, you know, I think I looked cool. I looked dope. So then around 2015, I began to have this outfit right here. It's once again with the Batman shirt, except this time I have a little hat with me and a new face. And yeah, this was my 2015 outfit. I mean, it's nothing like super big, but you know, it was definitely kind of a change, I guess, in when it comes to style and buying more hats and a face, of course. Alright, so this was an outfit that I eventually bought a red hat because I thought, you know, it's gonna match my red clothing more. And one thing I do want to point out though is I'm not a furry, so just keep that in mind. I'm not a furry. I just thought it would match, and it was cool back then, and it's still kind of cool, you know. So moving on. So then later on, I eventually came up with this outfit. Now these look like horns, right? It's actually a hat right here. It's supposed to be Hiccup's hat from How to Train Your Dragon. And the only reason I wear it, and I still do wear it sometimes, is because it has fire over it, so it looks like you have fire over your head, and it's so cool. And yeah, this was one of the outfits that, you know, I later progressed into having in 2014. And I think during the whole 2015 to 2016, I literally just stayed with this character. Like this was my go-to normal basic completely go-to everyday character outfit. And man, that was a lot of words, but you know, this was the outfit that I stuck with for those years. So fast forward to 2017, this was me. I began to start buying more stuff, Supreme apparently, and I bought new shoes, and you know, this is what I stuck with in 2017. Moving down the line in 2017, I also wore this outfit a lot. It's basically just a blue present matching with my shirt, which is also Supreme. And you know, I got my Adidas white shoes, and you know, the skeptical face once again. This was me in 2017, guys. This was me. Later down the line in 2018, I actually I started buying more things. This was me in 2018. So this was in 2018. I bought a moon with a star on it. I don't know why. And yeah, I just combined it with the present, and you know, I was like, you know, it matches, so there you go. Like I match. Alright guys, and then all through 2019, I basically just experimented with a whole bunch of clothing. I think I got Robux by, hold on, how did I get Robux? How? Because there wasn't Robux cards back then, was there? Frick, I forgot. I forgot how I got my Robux back then. I think it was like just birthday money, I guess, and stuff like that. But all throughout 2018 and 2019, I just really fooled around with my outfits, just trying out new things, I tried to start a trend, starting with using the alligator. Like, I even told one of my friends back then, I was like, just watch, give it like a couple weeks, and then people are gonna be wearing this gator like 24/7. And it's something that I tried doing, but nobody really stuck with it. I think I only seen like, actually I didn't even see any other person with this gator. So then I just gave up, and then I just started making my own outfits, just I don't know what this is. It's so all over the place. But guys, this was me 2018 and 2019, and I'm also going to show you some other outfits that I made. Alright, so this is me in 2020. Once 2020 came around, I literally just stayed like this. I was like, I'm just gonna stay kind of basic, and not like super basic, but I mean, yeah, pretty basic compared to some people and the way they dress, just normal, just no gear, no accessories. I mean, there's, my glasses, but other than that, there's not much to it. So this is the way that I stayed all throughout January and February, and actually in February 21 is when I started my YouTube channel. So this is the outfit that I've been having throughout my YouTube videos and everything. And it wasn't until I think last month I switched up my character, mostly because I decided to put on a fedora, and also because a lot of people thought that my face was sad. They were like, are you sad? And I was like, no, I'm not sad. It's the tired face. So if I click on this face, it's the tired face. I'm not sad. All right. So I changed my face into this, a more happy and joyous face, so that they know, I'm happy, I'm doing good, and I'm not sad. So then I added a fedora because I just thought it would be a little bit more cooler, and I added a YouTube shirt, with the sign of YouTube on it. I'm still deciding whether I should take that off. Let me know down in the comment section, should I take this off? I don't know, I guess it's really up to me, to be honest, but I don't know, I'm still thinking. I might later on just take it off. Why? Like, I mean, I don't know, it's such a big controversial thing with me, and I overthink so many things, so it's hard to like decide. But yeah, this is me in 2020 right now. So definitely the way that my character evolution, it was definitely a lot. I tried out so many outfits, and finally I decided to keep this one, and it's just perfect to me. And oh my god, I just noticed that I have fan art right here by Cade. if Luweezy knew how to wink. Yeah, honestly, guys, if you guys were to see me in real life, I can't wink. I cannot wink. It is so hard for me to wink. But man, I just seen this, guys. This is crazy. Like, I literally came over here to talk about my fan art, and all of a sudden I see this. Yo, this is amazing, bro. Cade, shout out to Cade, bro. Thank you very much for the fan art. This is dope. This is amazing. And so are the other ones, bro. You guys are dope at it. You guys are good freaking drawers. Drawers, what? I mean, oh my god. Drawers, not like drawers as in a desk, but is that even a word for like people who draw? Guys, oh my god. This quarantine is getting to me. But guys, thank you very much for this fan art. And I also recently made my official group for Roblox. Go ahead, feel free to join it. Anybody that you see in my videos are usually in my group. So if you ever feel like, you know, oh, I know that person that you see in my videos, they're most likely in my group. But the amount of time that took me to make this Roblox group, like from a long time ago, people had already been suggesting, you know, you should start a group. And the amount of overthinking that I do, guys, it's so insane. Like, I was thinking so hard on the name, it took me forever to upload this, to start the group. But you know, I finally did it, guys. It's up and running. Feel free to join once again, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.